Uh, Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Okay. Good morning to the rest of the class, and I hope this morning so we can work hard, practice hard, in order to improve your English, right? So please. Okay, so the first thing, so pay attention to the attendance, please. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. Please say present. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Okay, sorry. Okay. Anaí,
Good morning, present.
good morning. César. César is absent. Tori Reyes.
Good morning, teacher. Present.
Good morning. Daniela.
Good morning, teacher. Present.
Good morning. Daniel Dean.
Good morning, present.
Okay, thank you. Denise Robalino.
Good morning, teacher. Present.
Good morning. Diego Kisingo. Absent. Eli Romero. Giovanca Vargas. Heidi Garofalo.
Good morning, teacher. Present.
Good morning. Kenia Kichimbo.
Good morning, present.
Good morning. Kerly Zambrano. Kevin Suárez. Cristel Pesantes.
Can you
Good
hear
morning,
me?
teacher. Good morning,
Can you
teacher.
hear me?
I'm sorry, I called to a student. Who are you? Kevin, right?
Present, Kevin.
Kevin, please remember turn on your camera, right? At least it's
Okay.
mandatory.
Okay.
Please. Cristel.
Me
Leslie
escucha,
Manrique.
me escucha, disculpe.
Okay,
Me
Leslie.
escucha.
Good morning, present.
Okay. Cristel. Cristel, what is Cristel? Let me see.
Me escucha, disculpe.
Yes,
Sí.
Cristel. It's much better today.
Present.
Okay. Marino Cantos. Matías Álvarez.
Present, teacher.
Okay, good morning. Michael Atariguana.
Present, teacher. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mónica Fuentes.
Good morning, present.
Good morning. Natalie Tutibén. Salomé Ronquillo.
Good morning, present.
Good morning. Scarlett Berbenel.
Present, teacher.
Silvia Ponce. Morning.
Present, teacher.
Silvia.
Present.
Silvia. María Valareso. Okay, please wait a minute. I'm so sorry. My microphone was off. Okay, sorry. Please. Cesar Bamonde. Accent. Diego Kisingo.
Good morning, teacher. Present.
Morning. Eli Romero.
Good morning, teacher. Present.
Morning. Your camera, mister, please turn on your camera. Giovanka Romero. No accent. Kelly.
Giovanka, presente.
Okay, present, please remember. Kerly Zambrano. Marino Cantos.
Present, good morning.
Morning. Natalie Tutibain. And Maria Valares. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Please. We are ready. So this morning we are going to work Unit 4. So please pay attention about all the activities for this morning. For today, excuse me, can you see the information on the board?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Okay. Look, this is for today. So today we are going to practice the vocabulary related about a family and friends, right? Family, family and friends. Then we are going to introduce the vocabularies about the family description, where you are going to find some expression very useful like the moment to describe. Then we are going to practice the pronunciation about the sound for those, this, and the grammar for this morning, at least for the first 2 hours, is about the possessive adjective and possessive. Then we have a speaking and writing activity. After that, or before the recess, so we have the student books activity. That means this is the quiz time. And the question for today is, whose? Got it. And the recess only for 60 minutes. Okay, guys, are you ready? You're ready?
Yes, mister, let's go.
Excellent. Very good. Have a look, guys. So today we are going to remember something that yesterday we practiced. Do you remember about those vocabulary? Do you remember? Do you remember the vocabularies related about singular noun and plural noun? Well, if you remember this vocabulary, you need to remember something that I taught you about this. That all of these are nouns. Are nouns. The nouns can be in singular or in plural. Remember, the nouns can be in singular and plural. Okay. Pay attention, please, for this activity. Okay, remember, that's what we are going to learn this morning. And before of this, so we go to Unit 4. Remember the topic. So what we are going to talk in this unit, guys? What is the topic for this unit? We are going to talk about
Family and friends.
family and friends, right? Okay, guys, thank you. Sorry. Oh. Okay, look. So the first one is about the vocabulary, right? So we are going to identify the people. Do not confuse, guys, especially because actually I'm going to mention that information because in the video, many you confused because you didn't understand what about this. And for example, this is important. Okay. People. People refer, remember this is the noun, and this is for plural. Remember, that is for plural. If you want to refer about the people in singular, you say persons. Remember. So a person refer for singular and people refer for plural, right? Do not confuse. Okay. Have a look to these vocabularies, guys. Okay. Listen carefully. Oh my goodness.
2.3 People and family.
Okay, before this, if you look carefully, the image, number one refer to, what is the number one refer to? Hello? Somebody's there? Somebody's there, I'm sorry. Okay, excuse me. So the first picture, the first image refer to a boy, a girl, a man, a woman, children, or friends. What is the first picture about?
A boy.
Exactly. The picture number 3 refer to
Man.
a man. Yeah. Picture number 2 refer to
A girl.
a girl. A girl. The picture number 5 refer to a small group of children. Okay, is it possible to say, for example, child? No, remember, this is an irregular noun and the correct is children. The picture number 4 refer to
A woman.
a woman. And the picture number 6,
Friends.
a group of friends. Okay, listen one more time.
1. People. 1. A boy.
Uh-huh.
2. A girl.
A girl,
3. A man.
a man,
4. A woman.
woman.
5. Children. 6. Friends.
And friends. Okay, guys, have a look. Do you remember about, I told you, the vocabulary? Well, if you look carefully, these vocabularies are countable and in singular. So, I mean, you can say, I have a phone, but if I have a couple phones, I can say, I have 2 phones. You got it? 2 phones. Okay, that's the same when you talk about plural. Keys, watches, books, pencils, because they are regular nouns. But in English, we have 2 irregular nouns. And when you refer for irregular nouns, you must take care because they don't use S. For example, I told you, if you say person, remember, what is the plural for person? It's people. That's correct. If you say, for example, I say child. That is for singular. for a boy, singular boy, but this is a reference for this. I mean, this is child. What is the plural of child?
Children.
That's correct. So children is for plural. So that's me in that picture, there are 4 children. But if in the picture, there is only one, you say there is a child. That's correct. What about woman? What is the plural of woman?
Woman.
Okay, I'm gonna help you. Okay, if you say woman, do not confuse, because you say, mister, it says woman's. No. Don't forget, actually, they are irregular nouns, right? So the irregular noun has their own writing. Okay, so this is in singular, and they are in plural. Remember, singular and plural. Okay, when you refer for the plural as woman, never use S. In this case, change for the letter A for E. But the pronunciation is not woman, is women. Women. Remember, what is the singular of woman? You know, the pronunciation is woman. What is the plural of woman?
Women.
Women. So in the picture, there are 2 women. In this video, in this class, there are around 20 women, for example, or there are 18 women. Okay, just remember. Okay, the same when you refer for men. What is the plural for men? Well, actually, the pronunciation is similar. You say men and men. You got it? You need to take care because the pronunciation is similar, but the writing only change this letter, the letter A for the letter E. Is it clear? Yeah, it's the same. Remember, it's the same. Okay, let's go. Keep on working on the book. Remember. Okay, please tell me, open your microphone and tell me, picture number 1. Hey, use the demonstrative
A
pronoun.
boy.
Boy.
That's a boy. That's a boy. Remember, we are describing the image, not the person, the image. Okay, number 1.
That's a boy.
That's a
Good.
boy.
That's a boy.
Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Okay. Hello. I'm having some internet connection problem, guys. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
Teacher.
so yeah, okay. Please, number 2.
That's a
That's
girl.
a girl.
That's a girl. Number 3.
That's a man.
Number 4.
That's
A woman.
Number 5.
Those children.
Yeah, that's correct. And number 6.
Are friends.
What is the demonstrative?
Those are friends.
Those are friends.
Okay, Heidi, number 3. Number 3. Please, guys, it's important. Time is really important, please. Okay, pay attention. That's not difficult. You need to practice, right? Sylvia, number 2. What do you see in picture number 2?
That's a girl.
Excellent, Sylvia. Michael, what do you see in picture 5?
Those are children.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Thank you, guys. So remember, that means not difficult. This is easy. And this is the plural about irregular plural noun.
2.4. C. Irregular plurals.
A child. Children.
Mhm.
A man. Men.
You got it. They are similar.
A woman. Women.
A person.
Okay, guys.
People.
If you ask me, mister, they are the only irregular plural noun. Well, actually, we have a lot of. For example, we say tooth. What is the plural of tooth? Somebody help me. It's teeth. For example, tooth, teeth. If you say this is an animal, goose. What is the plural of goose? The same. That's me. It's geese. Got it. So that's mean you change in some cases. They are irregular. So we have a lot of irregular nouns. Okay. Please, next one. And pay attention to this part because actually the writing activity that you have to do later is related to this vocabulary. Pay attention to the pronunciation.
2.5. 2. Family. 1. Husband. 2.
Wife.
3. Mother. 4.
Father.
5. Son. 6.
Daughter.
7. Brother. 8.
Sister.
9. Boyfriend. 10.
Girlfriend.
Hey guys, do not confuse because actually you're listening British pronunciation. Got it. This is British pronunciation. At least you need to learn both pronunciation, right? It says husband. What is the number 2?
Wife.
Wife.
5. Number 3,
Mother.
Mother.
mother
Mother.
is an American, but what you listening?
Mother.
Mother. 4,
Father.
father is American, British,
Father.
Mother.
father. 5,
Son.
6,
Daughter.
Daughter.
daughter is an American pronunciation. Daughter is a British pronunciation. Daughter. Number 7,
Brother.
Brother.
brother is American. Brother.
Brother.
No, it's brother. Brother. Like the brother.
Brother.
8,
Sister.
yeah, it's a British. That's just British. American.
Sister.
Sister.
Okay, that's happening to you girls when you're in love. That's me. Number 9, refer for
Boyfriend.
boyfriend. And number 10, refer for boys when they are in love. That's mean they are talking this, or they are going to describe their
Friend.
girlfriends. Okay, remember husband, wife, mother, father, son, daughter, brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, but what is the difference, guys? Pay attention. At the moments to describe, remember, do not confuse because actually you are going to talk about your family. Okay, are you ready for your family vocabulary? Look at me. When you refer for your family, remember the family refer for what? So your families refer for, I'm sorry, your your mother or mother. That's correct. And you say two, it's about your father or your father. That's correct. Okay. But when you refers for your mother and your father, remember, they are talking about your parents. Remember, it's better. Mother and father, they are for you, your parents. Your parents. When you say parents, parents refer your father and your mother. Got it? Or your parents. Oh, my mother is Linda. My father is Joe. That's your parent, your mother and your father. If you reference about your brother, remember you have sister, of course, if you have sister. When you refer for your brother and your sister or sister, you are talking about siblings. Siblings refers in general. It doesn't describe if this is male or female. If you say, Mister, how many brothers and sisters do you have? Oh, if I don't want to give a specific description for my family, I say, oh, I have 9 siblings. But if I want to be more specific, I say I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. If you don't want to be specific, sibling is your helping words. That's correct? Is it clear? Hello? Yeah.
Mr. The pronunciation is siblings.
Siblings. That's correct? Is it clear? Yeah. Sylvia, the word parents refer to
Mother and father.
mother and father. That's correct. Monica Fuentes, siblings, the word siblings refer to guys, your participation is not an option, please remember. You need to be part of the class. Monica Fuentes. The word siblings refer to brothers and sisters. Remember, it's important you pay attention, guys. Okay, this is about your family. This is about your family.
Teacher,
Excuse me,
brother is incorrect.
Yes.
Use written brother.
you had brother, no, brother.
Brother.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, so
Brother.
sorry. It was my mistake. It's a brother. Why? Because actually, guys, when you say bother, hello, bother is incorrect. Bother means molestar. I'm so sorry, guys. Ex-brother. Thank you so much for your helps, guys. Okay, it's better? Yeah? Okay, Mister, so what happened with my grandmother? My cousin? They are not your family. They are not direct family. They are your relative. What about your relative, guys? Okay, have a look. When you say your relative, you are talking about your grandmother, your grandfather. Okay, if you refers in one word, grandfather, grandmother is similar. You say grandparents. Got it? grandmother, grandfather, they are your grandparents. Okay, then we have, okay, excuse me. Who's the sister of your mother for you? Who's the sister?
My aunt.
My aunt.
Exactly. That's your aunt. Who's the father of your father?
My uncle.
Your uncle. That's correct. Okay, we are going to practice this in a small word. Okay. I mean, then we have two, the nephew. That's correct. Then we have niece. That's correct. Then we have cousins. Cousin is a word in plural. That means they can be used for male or female. It's not like nephews and niece. Got it? That's it clear? Hello? Okay. Remember, they are talking about the opposite. Okay, this is better. Remember, they are your relative. Grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt, nephew, niece, and cousin. So we have two about your husband. For example, your mother is for your father, wife, and your father is for your mother's husband. So this vocabulary, so we are going to learn later. Okay, have a look to this information. So we have husband, wife, mother, father, son, daughter, brother, sister, boyfriend, and girlfriend. Have a look. Second part. In this part, we are going to describe this information. Sorry, wait a minute. Sorry. Okay, wait a minute, guys. So sorry, I made a mistake because this information is after, not before. Okay. Wait. Okay, and this is for later. After this. No problem. Okay. Have a look to the image about a family and identify the right connection, the right relation between them. Okay. Well, actually, it's not my family, and I am not the kid, but I need to explain about this. Okay, this is my family, and Davy is my. Remember, I'm here. Who's Davy? Who's
The father.
Father.
Okay. Davy, look at me. Pay attention to this question. I say, who's Davy? Davy is subject pronoun? No, that's the subject. So in this case, you can use an apostrophe. Because you know, if I say, for example, whose, remember, I'm making emphasis in this situation because actually you made a mistake in some example. Who's he? Is incorrect to make contraction. When you use this, you use a long form. But if I say, who's David? David is not a subject pronoun, it's a subject. So in this case, you can make contraction. Who's David? Okay, look at me, I'm Jimmy. Who's David?
He is a father.
He is my father. That's correct? Okay, good. I ask you again. Who's Susan?
She is my mother.
She is my mother. Okay, she's my mother. Okay, Blue, look at me. I say, who's Camille? Who's Camille?
Is my sister.
Exactly. Sorry. I forgot. Yeah. Okay, so that's me. She's my sister, right? That's it clear? That's it clear. But pay attention, please. If I ask you, who's David? He's my father. He's Susan. Susan's. He's Susan's, and use this apostrophe because this, pay attention. This, I'm talking about the possession. Not yet, the class for possession is not yet, but actually I need to introduce information. Who's David? He's my father. He's Susan's. What is the relation between David and Susan? He is Susan's
Wife.
wife. Okay, you say wife. Look at me. If you listen carefully, David is the husband of Susan, and Susan is the husband of David in normal words. But in English, when you use an apostrophe, it's like you switch. I mean, who's David? He's my father. He's Susan's wife. Susan is the wife. David is the
Husband.
husband. So that means he's Susan's husband. Es el esposo de Susan. Again, who's Susan? She's my mother. She is David. He is David's
Wife.
Wife.
wife. Perfect. Next, who's Camille? She's my sister. She's Jimmy's
Typing.
who's Camille? She's my sister. She's Jimmy's.
Sister.
Exactly. That is the relation between Jimmy and Camille. Okay. If I want to spread out that information, I can say too. For example, I can say Camille, pay attention, I'm sorry. Okay. Camille, look at me. Camille's Camille is Davis. We are describing the family.
David's daughter.
Daughter, that's correct. Daughter. So Camille is David's daughter. That relation. So remember, David is the husband, Susan is the wife, Jimmy is the son, and Camille is the daughter. So Camille is David's daughter. Camille es la hija de David. Is it clear? Another example. Jimmy is Susan's, somebody help me.
Son.
Husband.
Husband? Oh my goodness.
Son.
Son, remember, David is the husband. Jimmy is the son. So that's me, Jimmy, Susan's son. Another example. Remember, we are describing the family. And we need to identify the right relation between all the members of the family. Okay, one more time. Camille, I'm sorry. Camille is Susan. Camille is Susan's
Daughter.
daughter. That's correct. Camille is Susan's daughter. If I say the opposite, Susan is Camille. Susan is Camille's. Somebody help me.
Mother.
Mother. You understand? You got it? I know when you try to find the relation between families, remember, it's a little bit difficult. But you just need to be clear about the location of the word in order to apply the correct definition or the correct meaning for each structure, for each context. Who's David? Who's David?
He's my father.
My father.
David is Jimmy's father. Who's Susan? Remember, we are located information for Jimmy's family. Who's Susan?
She's my
And
mother.
my mom.
No. Directly. Look at me. Who's David? David is Jimmy's father. Who's Susan?
Susan is
Susan is
Is Jimmy mother.
mother.
Exactly. Mother. Who's Camille? Who's Camille?
Is Jimmy's sister.
Exactly. Okay. We are going to talk about, yeah.
When you use the apostrophe for possession, we have to pronounce S.
Yes, exactly. Well, actually, the class for the possession is after this explanation. I'm working in advance a little bit about apostrophe, but relax. I'm going to teach them, right? Relax. Okay. Maybe for some students are easy to identify the correct member of the family. Maybe for you it's a little difficult. So that's mean you need to practice. Okay, so we are going to focus about Susan. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hello, are you ready? We are going to describe Susan.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, who's David?
Is
Susan's husband.
Exactly. He's Susan's husband. Susan's husband. Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy is Susan's son.
Jimmy is Susan's son.
Exactly. Salome, Danny, Matthias, Kevin. Remember, you need to practice. Cody, please open your microphone and participate. Okay. Who's Camille?
Camille is Susan's daughter.
Exactly. Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy is Susan's son.
Very good. Matthias, we are going to focus about Camille. Remember, focus on Camille. Who's Jimmy? I'm sorry. Yeah, who's Jimmy?
Jimmy is Camille's sister. No, Camille's brother.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's Camille's brother. Very good. Who's Susan? Matthias, this is your lesson. Who's Susan?
Susan is David's wife.
No.
No,
Remember, we
husband.
focus on Camille. Who's
Okay,
Susan?
teacher. Camille is Susan's mother.
Susan?
Daughter.
No. You're confused. Remember, we are focused on Camille. You need to identify the relation about all of them related to Camille. If I ask you for Susan, you have to say she's Camille's mother. You got it, Matthias?
Yes, teacher, I got you.
Is better?
Yeah.
Okay. What about David? Who's David?
is Camille's mother.
No. Camille's mother? David's Camille's mother?
No.
Is
It's Camille's father.
Camille's father. That's correct. Remember, so David is the husband, Susan is the wife, the relation between both. And for the family, he is the father, she's the mother, he's the son, he's the daughter. Got it? Sylvia, focus on David. Focus on David. Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy is David's son.
Yeah, but remember, you got only second. You must think clear, right? Okay, who's Camille?
David is Camille's daughter.
Daughter.
No,
Very good.
Daughter.
Daughter. Daniela. Daniela. Focus on Jimmy. Who's Susan? Focus on Jimmy. Who's Susan? You don't understand? Yeah, okay. Who's Susan? Remember, I'm talking about Jimmy. So if we focus on Jimmy's, I want to know about what is the relation between Susan and Jimmy. Who's Susan?
Brothers. Jimmy and Susan is brothers.
Speak aloud, please. I can hear you. Let me my volume, please.
Jimmy and Susan are
No. No. Remember, we are focused on Jimmy. And we want to know about the relation between Susan and Jimmy. Who's Susan?
Oh, sorry. Sons.
No, but what is the right description? Susan is Jimmy's mother. Chicos, si de pronto algo no lo entiende, háganmelo saber. Yo les ayudo con gusto. Repito lo que tenga que repetir, pero deben hacerlo. No se queden calladitos. Traten de escribir. Esta parte es fundamental. ¿Sí? It's really necessary. Okay, Daniela, look at me. We are describing the people in the picture. Actually, I ask you, who's David? So if you remember the vocabulary before, we talk about the father, the mother, brothers, and sister. In this moment, we are describing about the relation between each other. So that means the relation between David and Susan. He's the husband and she's the wife. Jim is the son, Camille is the daughter. Right? So that means who's David? If we focus about Jimmy, we say, who's David? Oh, he's my father. And he's Susan's husband. Then, who's Susan? Oh, Susan is my mother because we focus on Jimmy. She is my mother. She is David's wife. Then we talk about Camille. Who's Camille? She's my sister. She is Jimmy's sister. Got it? Okay, so remember, that's not difficult. It's easy. It's only, you need to practice. Okay, let's go. Excuse me, do you have any questions, guys, about this part, the first part, about the family? No? Or
Not
no, good. Excellent. Go to this part, guys. Okay. That is why you needed to know about what is the relation about boy, okay, husband, wife, brother, mother, daughter, sons, brother, sister, right? Okay, this is the practice about we are going to practice the pronunciation about this.
2.6. Up. Up. Sunday.
Excuse me, if you listen carefully, the pronunciation of this is not Sunday. It's like, oh. How do you pronounce? Sunday. Husband, mother, brother, son. You got it? It's a little up.
Husband. Mother. Brother. Son.
Cat. Man. Family. Bag. Thanks. That.
Okay, if you look carefully, guys, in the first sounds, the pronunciation is a little strong. You say Sunday, husband, mother, brother, son. In the second, it's a little relaxed, and you say man, family, bad, fence, dad. You notice the difference? Yeah, good. Next.
Computer. Mother. Sister. Daughter. Children. Woman.
Woman. This sound is similar. Remember, they are similar, but not the same, right? Okay. Please tell me, open your microphone and read. Number one, we up.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Husband, mother,
Mother.
brother,
Brother.
son,
Son.
Nay.
man,
Man.
Family.
family,
Bag.
Bad.
Fence.
son,
Dad.
dad, mother,
Mother.
Mother.
sister,
Sister.
Daughter.
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 children,
Children.
Woman.
Woman. Okay, guys, look at me. Mr. is a little confused because some students say mother and some say mother. Don't care. Both are useful. Both are English. The writing is the same. The pronunciation changed. If you want to pronounce in British, perfect. If you want to pronounce in America, better. That's correct?
teacher.
Yeah,
I have a question.
of course.
Can I tell in Spanish?
Yeah.
Lo que pasa, o sea, de malo y bag de mochila. No, yo no encuentro la diferencia.
Excuse
Se
me,
me
excuse
complica.
me. Could you repeat again, please?
Ah, o sea, bag de maleta y bag de malo. O sea, ¿cómo es la diferencia en la pronunciación?
The G, the letter G. If you say back and back with G, back with D. You got it?
Yes.
Look, this is my back. You got it. Oh, I know someone that is really bad. Bad and back. You know the difference? You notice?
Mister,
Yeah.
I think all the consonant with in the final the sound is different.
Yeah. They are similar, but not the same. Yeah, they are similar, but not the same. Hey, today is Sunday. This is my husband. This is my mother. This is my family. They are similar, but not the same. They got a little difference. But that is the reason why you're learning phonics, because they are really useful at the moment to speak, because not all the words sound the same. You got it? Yes, Sylvia. Sylvia say yes. Okay. Excuse me, do you have any question about this? No? Continue, please. Okay. This sound is very common vowel sound in syllables that are in stress. Adding stress that I say, hey, they are not stressed. It's like relax, a little relax. Children, woman. You got it, there is a woman in my room. Yeah, it's a little relaxed. Okay, please listen and practice. Somebody read this one in 2B, please, somebody can read. Sylvia, can you read the first one? Of course, use a bad pronunciation.
I have a big family. Is that your back?
Yeah. If you listen carefully to Sylvia, Sylvia pronounced two different information. The first is a sentence and the second is a question. In the first, Sylvia say, I have a big family. Well, it's correct. But in English, remember at the moment to speak, you can say to this. Hey, if you say, I have a new phone. Okay. How do you read this? Easy. You don't say, I have a new phone. You, at the moment to speak, you say, I have a new phone. I have a new phone. Or you say to, for example, the writing is have. How do you read it? Michael, how do you read it? How do you read it?
The first line.
The last one. This
Last
one.
one. I have a friend.
Yeah, Michael, correct the mistake. I told you what I say. Lean the sound. Kevin, what is the correct? Michael say, I have a friend. What's the correct? At the moment,
I hand the friends.
I
hand the friends.
now.
Mister, I can.
Yeah, tell me.
I have a friend.
Exactly. So you lean, especially when you use the action have and you refer for singular, I have a friend. You got it? I have a big family. I have a small family. Got it? Okay. Number 2, please. Crystal, can you help me? Number 2. Okay. Okay, no problem. Maybe you got a problem with your microphone. Kenya, can you read number 2, please? The second line.
Yeah. Yes. Is Justin your husband? No, he is my brother.
Okay, you say Justin. Remember the sound. This is like up, up, up. And you say is Kenya. Remember, correct.
Is Justin your husband? No, he's my brother.
Excellent, very good. It sounds much better. Is Justin your husband? Anai, the third line, please. Can you read? It's a question.
Yes. Is the woman over there your sister?
Very good pronunciation, Anai. Excellent. Okay, it's time for grammar. Excuse me, do you have any question about this, the pronunciation? Do you have any question about the pronunciation? No?
Teacher.
Yeah? No, okay, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you. This is time for grammar. When you say that it's about the possessive adjectives, wait a minute, yeah, almost we have time. Possessive adjective, guys, pay attention, please, because it's not difficult. Okay, let's go. This is about the possessive adjective. Well, what is exactly a possessive adjective? Well, if I say, for example, Harry, you got it? Is my brother. Harry is my brother. You got it. He has his laptop in his bag. Okay, have a look. If you say Harry, who's Harry in the sentence? Who's Harry?
He's my brother.
Yes.
Yeah, pay attention, please. When you say Harry, Harry is the subject in the sentences. Do not confuse. Harry is the subject. Wait a minute. Bigger. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Okay. So Harry is the subject. If you say Harry is my brother, he is the subject? No, is the subject pronoun. Remember, he is the subject pronoun. Harry is the subject, he is the subject pronoun. That's it clear? If you say he has his is the possessive adjective. His is the possessive adjective. But when you use a possessive adjective, it's important to introduce a noun. What is the noun in the second sentence for Harry? What is the noun in the second sentence? Which one?
Laptop.
Laptop. Exactly. So laptop is the noun. Do you find another noun? What is the second noun?
Bag.
Exactly. Bag is a noun. So when you got a possessive or you are going to use a possessive adjective, it's mandatory to introduce a noun. They are not alone. They use a noun. I can say my pen, and this is bad, it's good. His phone, her pencil. X later, because I'm going to give you another example. If you say we, our teacher, your classroom, their car. You got it? That means you need to remember that you are going to apply a noun. The possessive adjective, use a noun. Our teacher, our teachers, it depends. Your classroom is not necessary to introduce in plural. It depends. And you say their cars or they are driving their car. It's up to you. Okay. Why I introduce a subject pronoun? Because the subject pronoun is like a direction. Because you need to introduce the possessive adjective according to the subject pronoun. What was the possessive adjective that I used for Harry?
His.
His, correct. Remember, I say to, for example, Camille has her phone, yes, in her pocket. Okay, who's the subject? Who's the subject?
Camille.
Camille.
Camille is the subject. That's correct. And Camille is the subject. Okay, good. Excuse me, what was the possessive adjective that I used for Camille?
Her.
How many times?
2 times.
That's correct. Twice. Okay. Her. Excuse me, what are the nouns for the possessive adjective for camels? What was the first?
And pocket.
Exactly. Very good. Very, very good. That's correct. Okay. That's good. Is it clear? Okay. I have, what is the possessive for I? Because I want to introduce my possession.
My.
Okay. I have my watch on the table. Okay. Excuse me. Who's the subject pronoun? I. What was the possessive?
My.
My. What is the noun?
Watch and
Watch
table.
table.
Watch on the table is the noun.
Watch.
Only watch. Remember the noun. Only the noun. So the noun can be in singular or plural. Because I say I have my watch. If I want to say in plural, I have my watches on the table. You can use in singular, plural, the noun. The problem is not this. The problem is how you focus in the subject, the correct possessive adjective. That's it clear? Hello, is it clear?
Yes.
What about X? Okay, have a look. You know this. What is it? Maybe you've gone a lot of time here. What is this?
Cafeteria.
It's a restaurant.
Hey, it's a
Luego,
cafeteria. Well, what is the difference, Mr. to cafeteria and a cafe? Hey, take care. Why? Because they are not the same. For example, you study at Catholic University. At Catholic University, you have a lot of restaurants. That's right? You confirm. Those restaurants inside the university are considered cafeteria. Bonbon, Café de Tere, they are not cafeteria. They are considered cafe because they are outside of a place or an educative place, or like at the university, like in a school. You know what I mean? That place,
Like a hospital too.
yeah, that does mean the cafeteria. Into the hospital is a place, it's a cafeteria. Into the school is cafeteria. At work is a cafeteria. Those places where you can find breakfast, lunch, whatever, they are considered cafe, but they, remember, they are like a cafe, bonbon, cafe. That's correct? I don't remember exactly. El café de Tere, they are considered cafe, not cafeteria. That's it clear? Hey guys, that's it clear?
Yes.
Okay, good, remember. Okay, but the topic is not this. I want to express and describe that information, that's all. Okay, you know what is café de Tere? It's a cafe, right? X, okay. You say X, a café. X
The restaurant.
is a restaurant. Well, actually, we consider a restaurant where they offer food in the morning, the afternoon, at night. But in this case, I think the Café de Tere is only in the morning, right? I'm not sure. That's not my favorite place, but I mentioned that information in order to apply the possessive adjective. Okay. Imagine, okay, you say a restaurant or a cafe. It's a restaurant. Okay. El Café de Tere es a restaurant. It's telephone. It's telephone number. Its telephone number is, and you mention the number. Is it clear? Sorry, let me write better. Okay, good. X, for example, 0, 4, 2, 50, 50, 55, 86, 72. For example, so you use X when you refer for things or animal in singular. That's it clear? Mister, and the first is the same like the second? No, because the first is the subject pronoun, the subject pronoun it, and this is a contraction of the verb to be. Do not confuse. This is not the same. So you say X, a restaurant, is telephone number X 042558972. That's it clear? Another example. Another example with the possessive adjective X.
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, no problem. You know what is this, right? What is it? You maybe spend your time in this play. What is this?
No.
It's San Marino.
It's San Marino. Okay, it's San Marino. What is San Marino? It's a shopping
Center.
A shopping center. Okay, it's a shopping center. Its address. Its address is. I don't remember the address of San Marino shopping centers. Oh, Francisco Orellana. Yes, Francisco. Francisco. I think it's Francisco. Okay. Francisco de Orellana. Okay, de Orellana Avenue. For example, yes, it's Francisco de Orellana Avenue. Okay. Emaye. Emaye, Francisco Street, for example. Okay. Francisco Street. It's an example. So I use X because I want to refer that this possessive adjective refer to the shopping center. X replace things or animal in singular. Is it clear? Or would you like the last example?
Clear.
Is it clear? Okay. Guayaquil is in Argentina, the United States.
Ecuador.
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 Guayaquil is in Ecuador. X flag. X yellow, blue, and red.
Blue and red.
Red.
Okay, excuse me. X describe the flag's color of our city town. It's better. It's better. Hello. If you have any question, tell me. If I need to introduce more example, I can do it. If you say, Mister, can you review again? No problem, but tell me, let me know because I don't know. If you are confused, if it's clear for you, right?
Mr.
Yeah.
I have an observation for you in the last sentences.
Which one?
The flag is a light blue and white.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, because actually it describes the Ecuador flags. Very good. I'm so sorry. I'm human. I made a mistake. And my mistake was because I confused the flag. I described Ecuador flag. No way.
For the exercise is good the error.
Oh, yeah. What is the color? Can you help me? X, blue,
White.
blue and yellow
White. White.
and white. That's correct. That's mean X flag is blue and white. Thank you, Mr. Marino. I confuse the colors, my countries and my city town. It's better, guys. Marino, is correct?
Yes, Mr.
Ah, I forgot it. With song stars. With song star. But I want to mention only the color. No problem, right? I don't want to use the raw or the whole description. Just the color. Okay. Excuse me. Does it clear the possessive about the possessive adjective? Yeah.
Teacher.
Yes, it's clear.
Good. Okay, what about the possessive apostrophe S? Okay, look at me. Okay. Have a look. What about this possessive? The possessive des. Okay. Pay attention, please. When you refer about this, when you refer for the possession apostrophe S, take care. Because you say, for example, I say Davy. Do you remember Davy? Who's Davy? Who's Davy? In relation to me, who's
His
Davy?
Maybe it's Jimmy.
Is Jimmy's father.
Father.
Good. Hey, Davy is Jimmy's father. That's correct. That's correct. I mean, have a look. If you look carefully, this is the apostrophe S, right? This is the apostrophe S. In English, you can say, hey, Jimmy is the, I'm sorry, Davy. Davy is the father of Jimmy. If you ask me, Mr., but this is English, that's correct. It's English, right? It's English. But in English, it doesn't look right at the moment to use this kind of writing. So you can change or use this possessive apostrophes to replace of, and you switch the location in order to apply the possessive. If you say, David is the father of Jimmy, well, you sound like a Latin. In American English, they don't use literal information. Hey, that's David. It's Jimmy's father. That's Danielle. That's Sylvie's Ponce's friends. They use contraction. So that means this is correct. David is Jimmy's father. And Mr., if I say, for example, in my, I got a brother, and this is Luis. I say to David, Davis is Luis' father. Okay, pay attention, please. Because actually, if you look carefully, Luis, the silent for Luis in his name is the letter S. What will you do when you find names that end in S? Well, in English, it's right. Look at me. When this end in S, you can write the apostrophe, right? You can use the apostrophe. But in English, it's much better to use the apostrophe S. Remember, if you use nay with S at the end, add the apostrophe. But in English, is much better, or is more common to say or to use the apostrophe S. David is Luis' father. Is it clear? That's correct. Very good. Okay. What about plural, mister? What about plural? Have a look. If I say, for example, they, their, Jimmy, okay, their. I'm going to explain one by one. One by one. Wait a minute. Have a look to that information, please, in order to locate one by one. Look, in the first one, we practice the possessive. That's correct. And I explain one by one about the use of the possessive if. And you can use apostrophe S when you refer for persons in singular. But what about plurals? That's what I say. Okay, I've said two, for example, David and Susan. You got it? David and Susan are my parents. My parents. It refers my father and my mother. David and Susan are my parents, my father and my mother. So they are Camille. They are Camille. No, they are what? Camille and Jimmy's parents. In both cases, they are Camille and Jimmy. Jimmy parents. Pay attention about this. This Camille and Jimmy, that's not singular, it's plural. So that means in this case, you continue using the apostrophe S. And singular or plural, you continue using the apostrophe is. Wait a minute, let me use the right color. Okay, have a look. So that means in singular or plural, you keep using the apostrophe S. But what about if I say, for example, I say these cups are the children cups. Okay, have a look. What is the possession? The children. The children is an irregular noun. This irregular noun used as no.
Yes.
No. Because the singular is child and the plural is children. When you use irregular nouns, in this case, you can use apostrophe S. That's correct? Remember, when you use irregular noun, the apostrophe S is as possible. Excuse me. That's it clear? If I say this is my parents' car. Parents is an irregular noun or is a regular noun?
Irregular.
It's a regular noun. When you use regular noun, only use the apostrophe, no apostrophe S. One more time. It's not difficult. It's easy. One more time. David is Jimmy's father. The relation or the possessing is that David, want to focus that David is my father. So when you use Neo's people, I say Camille or Jimmy. Introduce the apostrophe S. Hey, David's Camille's father. Diego is Salome's friend. Diego is Salome's friend. If you use Neo's people, the ending S, well, you can use the apostrophe. But it's more common in English to introduce the S, right? Sorry, this is the apostrophe. Okay. What about the next? David and Susan are my parents. They are Camille and Jimmy's parents. If you look carefully, Camille and Jimmy are in plural. That's mean this is possible to use a contract, an apostrophe S. But when you use regular nouns in plural, that's mean, in this case, like my parents, don't forget to use only the apostrophe. The apostrophe. This is my parents' car. This is the car of my parents. But if you use an irregular noun in plural, you can add apostrophe S. Remember, when you use this, we Neo's people. We Neo's people in singular, apostrophe S when you talk about possession. When you use Neo's people, when you use Neo's people, in this case, with the ending S, apostrophe S. We countable noun, I'm sorry, we, in this case, when you refer for the nouns in plural, irregular nouns, introduce apostrophe S. Is irregular noun is like, in this case, in plural, with the regular noun is in plural, only use the apostrophe. Diego is Scarlett. Is Scarlett's friend. That's mean you introduce apostrophe S to make emphasis about that Diego is a friend of Scarlett. For this reason, I introduced the apostrophe S. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Sure, everybody? Do you have any questions? Okay, do not confuse. Go to the activities about here. To complete, to identify, or maybe if you are a little confused with these activities, you are going to identify the right possession. Please wait a minute. Okay, for example, this is the second. This is clear. This is clear. This is clear. No, the second, this is about possessive, this one. Please, you are going to provide me information in order to complete the sentences about the second activities in 4A possessive adjectives, exercise number 2. For example, what are names? They are Steve and Sue. What is the possessive apostrophe S or the possessive adjective? What's the correct?
Possessive adjective.
Okay, what's the correct?
They.
They is a subject.
Their name.
Exactly, their. Okay, sorry, their. What about the next one? Nice dog. What is? Dog is a thing.
Its name.
Its name. What is name? What about the next one? Photo is very nice. Thank you.
Your.
Your. Is it possible to write in a small word or capital letter?
Capital letter.
Exactly. Don't forget, you use the Y in capital letter. The next one, Amelia is Alex's daughter. Alex is
Her.
apostrophe S. use the location, the relation. Amelia is Alex's daughter. Alex is
Amelia's father.
Yes.
Amelia's apostrophe S. Amelia, capital letter. Amelia's father. Okay. Next one. Kevin is Amelia's brother. Amelia is
Kevin's
Kevin's sisters.
Kevin. Kevin's. Remember, not Kevin. Kevin's. Rachel is a teacher. Peter is
Rachel's.
This is not a apostrophe S. This is not a his husband. Score. Okay, what was the right answer? Short answer. Rachel's husband. I'm sorry. That's okay. Rachel. I'm sorry. Rachel's husband. That's right. Excuse me. It's better. The last one was my fault. It was my fault because actually I contrast, but you were right. It's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Actually, these activities, well, we don't have enough time, so that's mean it's time for the quiz time. Guys, about this one, the writing, posting a photo about your family. Well, actually, this activity is for, you are going to do these activities in the afternoon. In the afternoon, you are going to add, in this case, a photo of your family and describe your family. This is my father, Davey. Davey, this is my father, or my father is Davey. It's up to you. So that's mean you refer, you will introduce. At the moment to describe your family, you can say, or you can introduce information like this. So you can say too, for example, hey, I come from a small or big family. For example, I say this. Wait a minute. At the moment to describe your family, you can say the topic, my family. Remember to introduce your family. Yes, I'm introduced as information. I come, you can start with this one. So I come from a small or big family. It's up to you. I come from a big or small family. Yes? Or I come from a big, you describe my father, my brother, my sister, or my parents, my brothers and sisters. My father is John. Come. John is Emma, husband. Emma is my mother. Emma is John's wife. Harry is my brother. Or you describe, it's up to you. Yes, it's up to you. So that means you have a lot of opportunity. You must be creative. You got it? My father, remember, my father is David. You got it? My mother is, sorry. My mother's Susan. Describe first of all the name. My sister is Camille. And then after that, introduce the relation. David is Susan's husband. Come, then, and so on. Is it clear? Hello, guys.
Yes, teacher.
Remember, you continue writing and that activity. That activity is going to be available until midnight. Until midnight. Remember, only this activity about the 5B, writing, posting a photo about your family. It's a writing. Okay. What about the activities for today, guys? For today, we have this. The first one is about, are you ready for quizzes? Are you ready for quizzes?
Yes.
Okay, good. What about the first one? So you are going to describe, in this case, this is a man, a woman, a boy, or a girl. Easy. It's not complicated. The second one say that you are going to describe, what about this? Item belongs to this one. It's easy because actually, if you look carefully at the subject, you can identify. For example, you say eat. What is for eat? Oh, ixnay. You got it? Ixnay. So read the information incomplete. The second one, if you say complete with my, your, his, her, is, your, our, or their, remember, identify. An American, I for I, my, you got it. He's Italian, for he, you got it. So identify the correct possessive. That is the reason why introduce the subject and the possessive, right? Okay. The next is this. What is the relation? So Karen, remember, write sentences about Sam's family. It's about, you have to focus about Sam. And you say, Karen is Sam's sister. Diane is the mother, Peter the father, Karen the sister. You know? Okay. The next, you have to identify what is the relation between Eric. Is Eric's number one mother, aunt, grandmother? I don't know. And the next one, listen to Eric and answer this question. Draw. Right? And that's all. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Good. Okay. Please, I'm going to turn on my microphone for a while. Hey guys, for quiz time, so we are going to take 10 minutes from, for example, the activities are going to be available until 11:10. After 11:10, we go to the recess, 60 minutes, and we back at 11:25. Got it? Okay, guys, refresh your activity is available. The first activity is available. Natalie, Corey, Maria Valerio, Nayeli. Oh, Maria Valerio, I got it. But Nayeli, Corey, Natalie, please turn on your camera. The first activity is available. Remember, then refresh in order to identify the rest of the activities. Thank you. Excuse me, don't forget the writing activity. The last activities about writing is available until midnight. So that means it's not necessary to complete right now. You got it? You can do it later. Okay. Yeah, there are only 5. Just only 5. Do you remember the one that I said you have to write to describe the relation? No, I omitted this. Just 5. Yeah. Have you completed? Have you done? Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, if you have finished all the activities, please turn off your camera and go recess. Okay? We back at 11:25. We back at 11:25. Please, everybody, all of you, turn off your camera, please. Enjoy your breakfast. All of you, please turn off your camera. Go to recess. Drink water, drink coffee. Okay, stand up and walk around. Thank you. We're back in at 11:25. Crystal, Kevin, Hazy, Leslie, Natalie, please turn off your camera. Thank you. Thank you, Natalie, Hazy. Your camera, please off. Thank you. Hello, hello. Okay, everybody, please. Okay. Pay attention, please. Attendance. Ibarra.
Present.
Thank you. Bamonde.
Present.
Okay, Mr. Bamonde. Please, your camera. Turn on your camera, please. Cody Reyes.
Present.
Okay, morning. Again. Daniela Martillo.
Present.
Holguín, Dani.
Present.
Okay. Denise Robalino. Your camera, Dani, please.
Present, teacher.
Denise Robalino.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Diego Quisingo.
Present.
Okay. Eli Romero.
Present.
Yovanka Vargas.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Garófalo Heidi.
Present, teacher.
I noticed that some student got your camera off. Please turn on your camera, guys. Kenya Kichimbo.
Present.
Okay. Kerly Zambrano. Kerly Zambrano is absent. Kevin Suarez.
Present, Kevin Suarez.
Okay, Kevin Suarez, thank you. Cristel Pesantes.
¿Me escucha?
Okay, Leslie Manrique.
Present.
Okay, Marino Cantos.
Present.
Matías Álvarez. Thank you.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Michael Latariguana.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Mónica Fuentes.
Present.
Okay, Natalie Tutibén. Natalie Tutibén.
Present.
Okay. Salomé Ronquillo.
Present.
Scarlett Berbenil.
Present, teacher.
Silvia Ponce.
Present.
María Alejandra Valareso.
Present.
Okay, thank you guys, thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you, thank you. How was your recess? It was good? Yeah? You enjoyed it? Great, great. Diego, Danny, Cody, and Maria Valareso. Well, Maria Valareso, you wrote me yesterday. I got your situation. Banayeli Vargas, please turn on your camera. Guys, okay, before continue to the second part, because it's not too long, that's me. I'm going to share my screen. And please, when it's ready, tell me. Let me know. Can you see it?
No.
Okay. Okay, okay. Not yet. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, great. Okay, guys, this is a little review about the apostrophe. Don't forget that in the moment to use the possessive adjective, you need a noun. My sunglasses. My wallet. Your headphone. Your earrings. Your TV. Got it? So that's me, that is important. But when you use possession or the apostrophe S is because you want to refer to something, have a relation with the speaker, right? Or in this case, with the person that mentioned about it. The review with apostrophe S has three, not like a rules, but there are three ways that you can use them, or the most useful. First of all, Sandra is a person. and Sandra, that's me. If you are going to talk about that possession, that in this case John is the husband of Sandra, you can use apostrophe S. This is the rule. What will happen if you say, for example, that Williams is Luis' brother. So what will you do? Luis and in S. No, Luis, I used Luis before. James. Okay, so James and in S. And I told you, when you want to talk about possession, you can use the apostrophe S. Well, you can use apostrophe, but it's much better to use, or at least it's more common in English to use the apostrophe S, right? And the next one, we talk about the regular noun, houses. Houses and in S and it's regular. So that means you are going to use only the apostrophe. So that means it's not necessary to introduce the S. At least with regular noun in plural, the S is not necessary. Is it clear?
It's clear.
About children, children is an irregular noun. In plural, you don't use S because the writing is different. In this case, it's available to add ES. So that means with irregular noun, the apostrophe S is possible. Is it clear? Yeah, good. Thank you. What about for this part of the morning, guys? So that means we continue working about this. We are going to start to the Unit 4B, and we are going to practice about Matthias. Read the heading, please, about Unit 4B. What we are going to practice?
Big cars or small cars?
That's correct. Big car and a small car. Well, for this unit, we are going to practice, or we are going to identify how to use the adjective at the moment to apply. How we can use the adjective. Okay, and the first activity that we are going to practice is about to listen this conversation. Please pay attention.
2.14. Is the car for you or for the family?
It's for me.
For you. Well, the Honda Jazz is a good car. It isn't very old and it isn't expensive, only £9,000. It's a woman's car.
But it isn't very nice.
Okay. What about the blue Renault or the Ford Focus? They're very good cars.
No, thanks. I prefer that red car over there.
The Audi TT.
Yes, it's beautiful.
It's a very fast car.
Perfect. How much is it?
Okay. Excuse me, what are they talking about? Open your microphone and tell me. This is a free talk.
The car.
Repeat again. What are they talking about? Or what is the conversation about?
The cars.
The car.
About car.
About car. Can you hear or could you hear about the brand's car that they are mentioned?
9,000.
Audi TT.
Audi TT, the brand. The brand.
Yes.
For example, this is a watch and the brand is Invicta. This is the brand Invicta. You got it? Okay. This is a phone and the brand is iPhone. Well, it's not an iPhone, so sorry. This is not an iPhone. Well, I dream with an iPhone. Okay, so that's mean what will happen. So they mentioned some brand. So the Audi, no, the first, what was the first brand's car that they mentioned, that he mentioned?
Honda Jazz.
The Honda or the Honda Jazz?
Honda
Honda
Jazz.
Jazz.
Honda. Remember, the H sound is like a J. The Honda Jazz. Okay, what was the description for the Honda Jazz? What were the description?
It's very old.
It's
And
very
the,
easy.
It's a good car.
Yeah, good.
it's not very.
Mhm. But what is the tip? Excuse me, is it expensive?
No, it isn't.
No.
Okay. How much does it cost?
Only
Right.
9,000 pounds.
Yeah. Okay, when you say pounds, guy, pounds is the currency for British people. What is our currency in Ecuador?
Dollar?
Dollars. For British people, the currency is pound. Remember, 9,000 pounds. Okay. What about the second auction? What was the second auction?
The Renault?
The
Renault?
Renault or?
Or for
Okay. Did she like it? Did she-
no, she isn't.
Okay. What does she prefer?
She prefer Audi.
The Audi. What color was it?
It's a red.
Color red.
Okay, thank you. There was a very nice description for the Audi TT. What was that?
It's beautiful and it's very fast.
It's very fast. Thank you. Very good. Okay, according to this information, we are going to identify. If you listen carefully, at least, the woman mentioned some color, or the clerk mentioned some color, or the salesman. The salesman is a person that offered, the vehicle. That's correct. And the woman, in this case, is well, actually, it's going to appear in the following activity. Don't worry. Okay, colors, guy. Pay attention, please. She say, I like the red. Excuse me, do you remember the red? What was the brand? The red one?
Audi.
Audi. Audi TT. That's correct? That's correct?
Yes.
Okay, have a look. She say, I like the red. Have a look. Red. When she say red, red is a color. Got it? Red is a color. But a red is considered an adjective. Remember, wait a minute. In order to help you. Okay. I don't know. Can you see the words? No?
Yes.
Sure? Okay, okay. So sorry. Okay. Remember, I like the red Audi TT. When she said red, in this case, the color red is an adjective. At the moment to describe, because she wants to describe the Audi TT, in this case, the Audi is the noun. Remember, at the moment to describe, let me use bigger. Is better? Is better for you? Okay. So that's mean when you are going to describe and you are going to use color, remember, the color is before the noun. I like my black phone. So black is the color I need to write before the noun. If you say, oh, mister, and what will happen if I say, for example, Wait a minute. If you say, oh, I like the black phone. Okay, what will happen if you say, I like the phone black? This is incorrect. That is incorrect because actually the color black, that is an adjective, is after the noun. In English, this is not good. Cesar, what's the correct?
I like the black phone.
Exactly. So that's me. I like the black phone, not the phone black. You know what I mean? Hello? Is the first
Yes, teacher.
is the first description at the moment to use adjective. Remember, colors go before the noun. Listen carefully the colors.
2.16. Adjectives. 1. Colors. 1. Black.
Sorry.
2. Blue. 3.
Brown.
4. Green. 5.
Grey.
6. Orange. 7.
Pink.
8. Red. 9.
White.
10. Yellow.
Okay, please, I need some volunteer. Scarlett, pay attention, please. You know what is exactly the number 1. You know the color, and you know what is the things. Describe using a demonstrative pronouns. What is it? Or what is this?
That is the black bag.
Okay. If you say, pay attention, well, this is normally that will happen when you don't identify clarity. Look at me. Repeat again. When you say that, remember, you can make contraction. Include is much better. Does black bag. Okay.
Bag.
Okay, have a look and tell me, this is in singular or plural?
Singular.
Okay, what is the correct? That's a black bag.
That's a black bag.
You got it? That's a black bag. Okay, good. Next. Marino, Mr. Marino, please pay attention. What about this? What are these?
That's key blue. Blue key.
Blue key, blue key, blue key, key blue. I don't know.
Excuse me. Wait, those are key blues.
Which one is the color? What is the adjective? Okay, I'm going to write. Okay, listen to me, Marino. Marino say those. You use correctly the demonstrative. Those are perfect. You say key blue, right? Key blue. Okay. Remember, Marino, when you use colors are adjective. The colors go before the noun. So what's the correct?
Hence the blue tents.
Blue. Okay. Blue key. That's the correct. Those are blue keys. But what will happen if Marino say, of course, Marino didn't say, but you see Marino say, hey, those are blue keys. Is that correct? No, because yesterday I taught you about the use of or am, because you use this when you refer for singular. Scarlett say, oh, that's a black bag. The bag was in singular and up is correct. That's it clear? Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Caesar. What about number 3? What are these?
Those are
the colors?
No, those are brown eggs.
Exactly, exactly. Those are brown. You got it, brown? Egg or eggs?
Eggs.
Eggs, perfect. Next, let's go to Anaí. Number 4. What are these? Or what are they?
Those are green pencils.
Pencil or pencils?
Pencils.
Okay, those are green pencils. Denise, number 5. What is this?
Es que no sé cómo se dice. Sí. That. ¿Sí me escucha?
That
is a gray.
A gray and chair. A gray shirt. You got it? That's not the problem. Okay. Let's go. Kenya, number 6.
That's a orange. Okay. That's a orange watch.
You know why you struggle with the sound? You know why you struggle with the sound? Exactly.
Sorry.
Array and orange.
Sorry.
Let's go.
That's an orange watch.
Okay, one more time. You can do it.
That's an orange watch.
Why and
that's an orange watch.
Exactly. That's an orange watch. It's better, right? And you feel confidence when you say, oh, that's an orange watch. Sylvia, number 7. What is this?
That is a ping phone.
That's a pin phone. That's a pin phone. That's a pin phone. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Daniela. Number 8. What is this?
That is a red car.
That's a red car. Excellent, Daniela. Matias, number 9. What is this?
That's a white bicycle.
Ah, it's a white bike or bicycle. Number 10. Number 10 is for Mr. Michael. Number 10. What is this?
That is a yellow umbrella.
That's a yellow umbrella. That's a yellow umbrella, right?
Okay.
That's a yellow umbrella. Okay, thank you. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Right. Common adjective. Common adjective. Please remember, color are adjective. For example, if you are going to use common adjective like big, small, okay, remember, they are adjective. And at the moment to use adjective like this one, so you can say, for example, I have a big computer. Oh, so big is the adjective and computer is the noun. The same. If you are going to describe noun, use the adjective before. Got it? I live in a small apartment. Okay, have a look. Repeat, please, in your space. Okay.
2.17. 2. Common adjectives. A. 1. Big. 2.
Small.
3. Old. 4.
New.
5. Fast. 6.
Slow.
7. Beautiful. 8.
Ugly.
9. Cheap. 10.
Expensive.
11. Long. 12.
Short.
13. Tall. 14.
Short.
15. Easy. 16.
Difficult.
Okay. Number 1. What is the number 1? Please, somebody tell me.
Big.
Okay.
Big.
Okay, can you give me the sentences applying big according to the picture? For example, I live in a big house. Number 2.
Small.
Small.
Okay, give me the idea, give me the sentence of the example.
I see a small house.
Okay. Number 3,
Oh,
give me the example.
I have a old jacket.
An old jacket. Okay, pay attention about this. What's your name is?
Kenny.
Excuse me? Dennis.
Kenny.
I'm sorry, new student. Oh, Kenya, sorry. Kenya has. Kenya has, can you repeat it? Kenya has, I have.
An old jacket.
Exactly. An old jacket. Look at me. So the adjective all start with a vowel. At the moment to apply the correct article, use am, right? Am. If you say, I live in a big house, so that means big is the adjective, right? If you are going to use an adjective, a common adjective that starts with a consonant, only introduce the article a. Got it? If you say, I have, okay, all, okay. No, t-shirts. Okay, look at me. If you say, I have all t-shirt, if you use only t-shirt, what is the correct? An all t-shirt. But in the first writing, in the original, I use S. So that means this is in plural, and for this reason, you never introduce the article a or am. You got it? Yeah, so in plural,
Yes.
don't apply the articles. In singular, yeah. It depends. Before a vowel, and before a consonant, a. And the most important, remember, introduce adjective, noun. Okay. Number four. Number four. What is it?
New.
No. Now you are going to answer me. It's a new jacket. It's a new jacket. Or they are new jackets. Got it? We are changing the rules. Number five.
Pass.
What is it? What is number five? Or what is it?
That's a gray one.
No, this is the adjective. This is the adjective.
It's a fast.
Fast what?
That's a fast car.
Exactly. It's a fast car. What is it? Number six.
That's a slow car.
It's okay. If you use a demonstrative pronoun store, it's perfect. It's perfect, and I like it. But now you are going to use only subject pronoun. It's an old car. It's a new car. They are, because it's in plural. Got it? Okay. What is number six?
It's a slow car.
It's a slow car. Number seven.
It's a
beautiful cat.
Better. The rest of the class I invited to participate too. Number eight.
It's a ugly.
It's an ugly cat.
You say ugly. Ugly. It's incorrect.
It's an ugly cat.
You notice it's better. You feel relaxed.
It's an ugly class.
Exactly. Number nine. Number nine.
It's a cheap watch.
It's a cheap
watch.
It's expensive watch.
It's an expensive watch.
It's an expensive watch. No, an expensive watch. An expensive watch. Cody, number 11.
It's a long name.
Yeah, it's a long name. It's okay, no problem. Number 12.
It's a short name.
It's a short name. Cody, excellent. Great participation. Let's go. Matthias, number 13. What is it? Remember, we are describing the picture, not the people. What is it?
That's a tall person.
It's a tall person. Number 14, Anaí.
It's a short man.
Great. Daniela, number 15. This is the alphabet.
It's easy.
An easy alphabet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sylvia, number 16.
It's a difficult homework.
Okay, it's a difficult dictionary, it's a difficult book, etc. Is it clear? Hello, guys, is it clear?
Yes.
I got it.
Yes.
Good. Yes. Very good. Okay, that means it's not necessary to explain the grammar. You introduce the grammar by yourself. But in order to apply this one, please don't forget we have good, very good, great, and fantastic. Look at me. In English, at the moments to describe adjectives, remember, you can describe, if you look carefully, you can describe the subject, or in this case, you can describe. You got it? Look at me. An Audi is an expensive car, or an Audi is expensive. What is the difference? For example, you say an Audi TT, If you say it's expensive, excuse me, if you say an Audi TT is an expensive car, what is the difference? Because in the first sentences, I introduce only the adjective. But in the second, I introduce the adjective and the noun. Why? What is the difference? Can you tell me? In the first sentences, the adjective describes the noun. Have a look. There are two ways at the moment to answer or describe. You can describe the subject or you can describe the noun.
Describe the subject.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Wait a minute. For example, wait. This one. Okay. What is the subject in the Audi TT in the first sentence about the Audi TT?
It.
The Audi TT is the subject. Okay. What is the adjective?
Expensive.
Expensive is describing the subject. Another example. Look at me. Sunglasses. Glasses. Sunglasses. My sunglasses. It's a plural. Are beautiful. Okay. My sunglasses, sorry. My sunglasses. In this case, this is my sunglasses. What is my sunglasses? The subject or the object?
The subject.
The object.
Object.
Exactly. So that's me. My sunglasses is the subject. Got it? So what is the adjective?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay. This adjective has a noun?
No.
No.
Why no? Because actually this adjective is describing the subject. Oh, my sunglasses are beautiful. Got it? So that's mean when you are going to introduce the adjective without the noun, it's because you are going to describe the subject. Number two, an Audi TT is an expensive car. What is the subject? The Audi
TT.
But in the second sentence is about the description of the Audi TT, the adjective has the noun. What is the noun?
Car.
Or. So if you are going to introduce a noun, this adjective doesn't describe the subject. It's describing the noun. You got it? Another example?
Yes, please, teacher.
Okay. For example, I say, my sister has a big TV. I'm describing, what is the adjective? Big. I'm describing the adjective, the noun, or the subject?
The noun.
The noun.
Exactly. So that's me. In this case, that is easy because the noun is the TV. Another form that you can say the same structure without applying a big TV, remember, if you are going to use the adjective and the noun, it's necessary, at least in singular, introduce the article, right? The second form that you can describe the same about the big TV is, what is the correct? Can you create the sentences in order to avoid the noun? My sister's TV is big. Excuse me, I'm describing the noun or the subject?
The subject.
The subject.
The subject. You got it? It's better?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. For all of you, that explanation about the use of adjective with the noun or without noun is okay? Or would you like another example? Is it clear? Hello? Okay.
Another teacher.
It's okay. Perfect. In English, if you want to make emphasis about something, I can say, for example, Matthias has very nice headphones. Excuse me. You know that nice is the adjective. Headphones is the noun. So I'm describing the noun, no problem. But when you use very, wow, it's because you're adapting or you're applying, in this case, a word that make that this object is really cool. Matthias has very nice headphones. I can say too, Caesar, okay, has a very cool, okay, background. Okay, background, that means those image that you got in your back. Well, actually, Matthias in this moment doesn't have the background, but in this morning, I watched a video about the Fleet Week's activities about Caesar, and I really like it, his background. Got it. So that's means Caesar, background. In this case, when you say about this, if you look carefully, very, if you say very, it's because in my case, I really like his background. You got it. Cool. This is another common adjective. You got it? So I use a because actually I'm talking about only one. A very cool background. A very cool watch. For example. That's clear? But what will happen if I say no watch and I say watches? That's correct? Do you agree or disagree with my sentence? Do you agree or disagree with my sentence?
Disagree.
Why?
Because in this, don't usually the letter A.
E, the letter A, okay, up. You say up, no, up, why?
It's in plural.
Exactly, because watches is in plural. That means this is important. So when you use in plural, remember, though, it's not necessary to apply the a or and, the article. Excuse me, is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent, great. Remember, we can adapt some information or some extra words like good. This is about when you say positives and negative adjectives. This is for good, very good, great, fantastic, awesome, awesome, great. They are adjectives that show something different, better. Got it? For bad, very bad, terrible. Guys, do not confuse. Do not confuse. About this adjective, when you say terrible, is positive or negative? Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Okay. What is the opposite? If I say, for example, terrific, is positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, you say negative. Why? Why is negative? Why is wrong? You say why? Why is negative? Okay, you got it. You say, for example, I have a terrible internet connection. Sorry, internet connection. Okay, terrible. You got it. A terrible internet connection. Terrible is a noun, right? This is a noun. That means this is bad. You got it? This is bad. But if I say, for example, about terrific, I say, for example, okay, I can say, for example, my cousin has a wonderful presentation. Okay. It was terrific. For example, this is in past, just it's an example. It's an example. If you say my cousin has a wonderful is the adjective, right? A wonderful presentation. In order to add an extra support, I can say it was terrific. Terrific is good. Is the opposite of terrible. So terrific is not bad. Is positive. You got it? Or you say, my cousin have a terrific. Usually express, it was terrific. It was bad. It wasn't bad. It was good. It was good. You got it? Terrific. Great. You got it? Don't confuse about it. Okay. Sorry. Next one. Guys, is it clear about the use of adjective?
Yes, it is.
Let's go to the pronunciation.
2.21.
When you find these phonics, it's because the sound is a little long. New, blue, two, food. I mean, at the moment to speak, you are not going to speak in this way. Oh, this is new. No, it's new, blue, two, food. Got it?
Boot.
Ooh.
Ooh. New. Blue. Two. Food.
Car.
Oh.
Fast. Glasses. Father.
Did you notice the difference about or? They have little long sound. You got it. So you don't say new. Oh, that's blue. No, blue. That's two. Oh, I speak English too. You got it. My food and fast glasses, father, or
horse,
oh,
or small,
tall.
Short.
You got it? You notice? Well, they have a little long pronunciation. Okay, repeat. Number one.
New.
New.
Next.
Blue.
Blue.
Next.
Two.
Next.
Food.
Food.
Excuse me, but you at the moment to speak, you are going to say, oh, this is my food. No, this is my food. You got it. I speak Spanish too. I love blue color. This is my new car. Do not confuse. You just need to identify the sound and apply. What about the next? Oh,
Fast.
next.
Glasses. Father.
Next.
Are.
Following is oh. What is this?
Small. Tall.
Tall.
Short.
Or good. Okay. Listen to me. That is what I said before. So please, at the moment to use the article "and" with an adjective or a noun that starts with a vowel, lean the sound. Lean the sound. Is much better because actually you are going to feel confident at the moment to speak. Listen.
2.22. An old man.
A big umbrella.
A short email.
Brown eggs.
An orange coat.
An expensive watch.
Okay, Matthias, the first one, please. How do you pronounce?
An old man.
An old man. Remember, an old man. An old man. Don't separate the side. An old man. Good, Matthias. Sylvia, number two.
A big umbrella.
A big umbrella. Very good. Salome, number three.
A short email.
Great. That's really like it. Diego, number four.
An orange coat.
Number four.
Sorry. Brown eggs.
Brown eggs. Cody, number five.
An orange coat.
Cody, remember what I said. Don't separate the syllable. And orange. Lean the sound. What's the correct?
An orange coat.
One more time. Lean the sound.
An orange coat.
Exactly. An orange. You know, it sounds better. If you say an orange, no, an orange coat. It sounds better. Monica Fuentes, the last one.
An expensive watch.
An expensive watch. That's correct. Okay, guys. Excuse me. Is it clear? Hello?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
teacher.
clear.
Clear.
Have this image. This image, I'm so sorry. Do you have this picture? Do you have the book? Did you download the book? No? The digital book? No.
No, Minister.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, this is an speaking activities, right, about this. Well, actually, I need a you enter, but if you don't have the book, it's going to be a little difficult, right? So in order to this, well, we are going to practice the following. I'm going to bring and a small car where you are going to use in pair, and we are going to work in group of 3 or 4. This is the following week. And you are going to practice, well, this has a name, this is a speaking activity. So this speaking activity is for the following week. You got it? Okay. Have a look to the following one because I want to express something. Look at me. The writing posting a photo of your family, remember, is available until midnight. It's available until midnight. These activities. Okay. Before, because actually it was the last activity, but this is for the following week. So that's mean, wait a minute. This is the last activity, it's about Unit 4. I want to show you something about Alticia, guys. Please pay attention. Remember, the following weekend is the week 4. So that means it's the half of this module. And I told you before that Alticia is really necessary because you are going to get 2 points in this activity. Well, let me show you about this. I'm going to speak Spanish, guys, for a moment because actually I consider necessary about the following information. Ya habíamos hablado con respecto a lo que es las calificaciones. Eso lo hicimos al principio y de pronto alguien no estuvo en ese momento. Entonces se va a complicar si es que de pronto no lo tiene claro. Es por eso que, déjenme ver dónde está en esto de acá. Este es, perdón, estaba abriendo el equivocado. Como terminamos ya la unidad 4, quiero aprovechar este espacio, chicos, para que decirles con respecto a esto, ¿sí? Déjenme un ratito. Y bueno, yo realmente quiero felicitarlos, pero a su vez quiero hacerle un par de consultas a ustedes para que me confirmen, me corroboren o simplemente me dicen no, no es así. Listo. A ver. Aquí está el resultado, chicos. Les estoy mostrando para que todos tengan claro lo que está pasando. Mire, en Mónica Fuentes tienes un 44%. Recordemos que la semana que viene van a hacer un descargue de las calificaciones. Entonces, no de las calificaciones, es de su avance del cual debes tener el 50% de actividades desarrolladas en Alticia. Entonces, en el caso de Mónica, Mónica, ¿estás ahí? ¿Me estás escuchando? ¿Si puedes visualizar?
Sí, mister.
Ya, entonces mire cuánto le falta. No puede haber menos de 50%, al menos en la primera parte. Scarlett, Miss Scarlett Bervenir. Scarlett, ¿usted ya terminó todas las actividades?
Sí, teacher. Yo ya las terminé.
Ya no le queda nada.
No,
Perfecto.
la segunda semana terminé.
Perfecto. Pero como les dije, chicos, la idea es que ustedes aprovechen esta plataforma para ir mejorando. Y yo sé que lo han hecho a ustedes muchísimo. Entonces ya Scarlett no solamente tiene disponible el 50%, sino prácticamente todos los 2 puntos ya los tiene Scarlett de su lado. Salomé, ya ve usted el resultado. Cristel, Anaí ya me parece que se pasó hoy, pero bueno, siga porque no se puede descuidar para la siguiente parte. Diego, tienes el 13%. Y recuérdate que esta semana, si yo mal no recuerdo, creo que podría ser viernes, que van a hacer el descargue y en este caso lo que tienes es lo que te van a simplificar para que tú tengas sobre los 2 puntos, perdón, sobre el punto, ¿cuánto te iría? Entonces, recordemos lo que les dije anteriormente, el que tú lo hagas después del primer descargue de parte del centro de idioma no implica en que ya lo vas a recuperar, los pierdes. ¿Sí? Si no completas el 50%, aunque de ley lo vas a hacer en la siguiente parte, igual ya los perdiste. Entonces es preferible evitarnos esto hasta que llegue a hacerlo a la brevedad. Por eso les venía diciendo incluso por WhatsApp que traten de ir avanzando Alticia para que no se les complique. Michael, felicidades. También Michael ya tiene el 100%, lo felicito. Denise, le falta poco. Yesenia Chávez.
Una pregunta, ¿de cuándo es eso? Porque, por ejemplo, yo ahorita me sale que tengo 53.
Ya, o sea, esto lo descargué me parece que anoche. Yo le estoy dando un informe de anoche que lo descargué porque después ya no podía descargarlo ya temprano. Pero si tú tienes eso, excelente. ¿Ya? Ya, entonces yo lo que le estoy dando más o menos a entender para que ustedes estén muy pendientes, ¿sí? Yesenia, estás muy bajo. Silvia, me parece que ya está pasado. Giovanka, estás con el 8%. El problema pasa de que tienes pocos días y si de pronto el descargue se hace entre semana, jueves o viernes, no lo sé, entonces va a haber un inconveniente porque te vas a quedar en contra con puntos. Entonces, tratemos de avanzar esto a la brevedad posible. Kerly Zambrano.
Disculpe, doctor, profesor, entonces es hasta este jueves que, por ejemplo, ven el resultado de hasta cuándo hemos avanzado.
Yo no quiero dar días porque si de pronto ellos hacen el corte mañana, el martes, y me va a decir, no, pues mister, usted me dijo que era hasta el día, por eso digo, yo no doy días porque yo realmente lo que les he venido diciendo es el primer día, no deje que se les acumule porque es un poquito difícil por cuestiones de tiempo, sé que trabajan y esto tenían que haberlo hecho en el espacio. No lo sé, o sea, honestamente no sé en qué día vayan a hacer el descargue, pero lo que sí sé es esta semana. ¿Por qué? Porque ya estamos en la cuarta semana y viene el descargue de actividades. Entonces, yo les sugiero que traten de hacerlo a la brevedad posible, sin poner días para no caer en la equivocación y de pronto me recaiga a mí esta situación de que yo les di mala fecha. Solo les estoy...
Vale.
Sí,
disculpe. Vale, pero solo hay que tener, por ejemplo, el 50% o puedo ya completar el 100%.
No, eso depende de ustedes. Yo les dije que ustedes lo importante es tener hasta esta semana el 50%. Y de ahí cumplir el resto y si usted tiene el tiempo y la disponibilidad y cree que lo puede ir avanzando a su tiempo, termínalo. Como lo ha hecho Scarlett, lo ha hecho Michael, no hay problema. ¿Listo? Estamos con Matías, también está abajo. Matías, Kenia, Marino. Cuidado, se le vence, ¿sí? Daniela Martillo, Natalie está abajo, pero aquí hay un Manrique, Leslie, ¿dónde está Leslie?
Yo aquí.
Leslie, ¿qué pasó? Estamos en cero. Hay que hacer las actividades para que no se le complique.
Tengo aquí, pero es que yo he hecho, por ejemplo, los pronouns y asking for an given date, pero igual no sé,
No te escucho,
las
Leslie,
otras
no sé
actividades.
si está muy bajo el audio. Hagamos una cosa, Leslie, ¿te parece si hablamos de este tema después de la clase para poder explicarte o de pronto me dices qué es lo que tienes? ¿Ya?
Ya, está bien, no hay ningún problema.
Perfecto. César, ¿está aquí César? Bueno, espero que esté.
Sí, aquí estoy.
Mira, César, estás con el 3%, es lo que me aparece esta noche, entonces, cuidado, trata de completar el 50%, ¿listo?
Sí.
Ya, Dani también está abajo, en caso de Cory, ya le falta poco. Kevin Sánchez, lo mismo para usted, por favor, están bajísimos. Eli Romero, recuérdese, yo de mi parte les he mandado mensajes por WhatsApp, les he dejado mensajes también aquí. Entonces, yo creo que en ese aspecto yo he cumplido, les he dicho que traten de hacer sus actividades para que no tengan inconvenientes. Heidi y María Valareso, cumplido con su trabajo. Listo, chicos, les quería solamente informar para que no les llame la atención si de pronto hay alguna pérdida de puntos. Lo que no quiero es eso, quiero que al contrario, todos tengan sus calificaciones completas y realmente que les vaya súper que bien. Así que espero que todos tengan claro. Nayeli, Denise, Kevin, no estamos en lección todavía y no hay necesidad de apagar la cámara, ¿sí? Okay, guys, thank you. So we're back again to English atmosphere. In this moment, so we are going to go to quiz time. Are you ready? Yeah. Well, actually, there are only 4 activities in quiz time for lesson 1B. Pay attention, please, because I'm going to share about activities that you have to do. Hey, guys, do you think it has been useful to show you the screen about the different quizzes that you have to do? It's been useful for you?
Yes.
Sure? Okay, okay, very good. Okay, this is for unit 4B. What do you have to do here? Well, actually match the card and nationality. So you are going to listen and identify what is the first one mentioned. Oh, I want to talk about Ford. That's an American brand. Oh, so you identify the country and draw the country. Draw the number. In number 2, choose A or B. So what does mean? Is a gray car or is a car gray? Which one is correct?
It's a great card.
Well, actually, you know the answer, right? Good. The next one refers about this. Introduce A, write sentences with X, a, or an, and the noun. For example, what is the first one? According to the picture, X or there?
It's an all.
It's
It's
an all?
card.
Good, great. Don't confuse about this. Hey, these are sunglasses. These are glasses. Those are glasses, no sunglasses. You got it? Remember, these aren't sunglasses. These are glasses. Glasses. Next, in the following one, you scramble. You unscramble the words. Put in order. You got it? And that's all. Thank you. Okay. Please, guys, give me 2 minutes. Hey, guys, guess what? The first activity is available. Let's go. Please tell me, confirm is the first activity is available?
Yeah.
Good luck. Go
Okay.
ahead. Don't forget, after this, refresh in order to appear the following activities.
Mister, solo son dos actividades, disculpe.
Nayeli Vargas, please turn on your camera. Thank you.
Mister, solamente son dos actividades.
Excuse me?
Solamente son dos actividades.
No, refresh. There are 4. It's appear for you. That's correct. Heidi, 4. Everybody confirm. There are 4 activities, right? Scarlett, how many?
Yes, 4.
There are 4. Oh, Corey, thank you.
Teacher, in
Yeah.
the theater activity in the example, and then they say black, is a jacket or a coat?
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Please. Which one? This one?
La activity.
This one?
Yes.
Jacket.
Is the
Oh, yeah. Actually, it can be coat.
coat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Try coat. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. The jacket usually is something that you wear to protect your body, but it's not too long. And the coats, they are normally long. Got it?
Teacher, en la actividad donde está para poder escribir de las cosas, en la actividad número quiz, grammar, back 1A, hice todo bien, pero no sé por qué me salió todo incorrecto. Está todo bien, hasta la comita, todo. Entonces no sé si puede usted, por favor, revisar
Nayeli,
para ver qué es.
Nayeli, actually they are on freeze time. Please stay at the end of the class and talk to me. But please, at this moment, it's mandatory to turn off your microphone, please. Right? We talk at the end of the class. If someone needs to identify any mistake in the quiz, no problem. But please, at the end, yeah? Hey guys, you have 5 minutes more, please. And time's up. 5 minutes more.
Mister, excuse me. How much activities are?
Excuse me, repeat again, please.
How many activities
Are there? 4. Only 4. I say 4. Wait a minute. Number 1. The first one was about the course and nationality. Number 2 was check A or B. Number 3, write. And number 6, organize the idea. Only 4. Okay? Only 4. Please, thumb up if you finish. Only 3, 4. Okay. Please wait. Those students that have finished, please have a look to Flickr. Actually, there are 2 activities available. Have a look. In order to, at the end of the class, I'm going to give or answer any kind of question that you got according to the activities, right? Have a look, please. The rest of the students, keep on doing your activities. Hey guys, you have only 1 minute and the time's up, please. 1 minute and time's up.
Teacher, is sunglasses or glasses?
No, this is glasses. Just glasses, no sunglasses.
Okay, thank you.
Hey guys, quiz time is over. Thank you so much for your attention. Please don't leave the session. I'm going to stop recording, and after that, I'm going to help you with activities that maybe you consider you got a mistake, right? Okay, thank you, and say goodbye, class. Thank you. See you next weekend.
Bye, teacher.
Teacher.
Bye.
Bye, mister.
Thank you for your time, and I hope you really enjoyed my class. Okay, thank you. Bye. I'm going to stop recording.